Hi everyone, it's Graham Sucha again, here from Southwest Calgary.
And Dan Thompson in Southeast Calgary.
And you know what? Oh my goodness, I am feeling like an idiot. Do you know what today is?
It is Stone Cold Day.
It is Stone Cold Day, and I have not even set up a photo for it. So, yeah, I feel like a jerk.
You can drink your beer and
Yeah.
have somebody stir your beers to you.
Yeah, let's see if I can find a Stone Cold image here that I can show on Google or something like that. Yeah, you can probably see it there on the side. Little Stone Cold image. Action right there. Thank you, Stone Cold. And happy Stone Cold Day. So we'll get right into it. Today is week 4 of our GM mode.
It is.
Cheers. As well as us focusing in on the Backlash pay-per-view, which we believe, though we're not too certain, that this will belong to Dan.
I believe it does.
Oh, okay. So
I believe it does.
Yeah. So I think Dan and I have the same philosophy, or that we're going to be maintaining. I think I might have gone to the wrong area. That I am going to continue to ride a seat of my pants on this one and go with a WCW format where I just basically do whatever I want when the time comes. And Dan is going to do the pre-2010 WWE time.
That's fair.
Where they actually kind of plan ahead and try to have some story and some remnants of things. And then react as a wrench goes by. And we'll see who does better. I tend to be a bit reckless in my modes. I have how many injured wrestlers so far? 3?
You have lots of injured wrestlers. That's right.
So I think I even had to give a little bit of a break to DX to make sure that they weren't going to be too hurt. So yeah, just to recap really quickly, I'm going to go to the news here. We won't be there for very long. Yeah, when the Big Show got hurt, and he was going to be my main event. So, but we do have a new Cruiserweight champion. So, time to go to the Raw schedule. Dan, Sunday Night Heat.
All right. I'm only going to do one Heat match this week. And we are going to do Fit Finlay versus William Regal.
Okay.
And I have a total of 6 matches slated for Raw. So full deck. So yeah, we're gonna go singles match, and we are gonna have Chris Masters versus Johnny Nitro.
Johnny Nitro versus Chris Masters.
That's right.
Match number 2.
The second match is going to be a singles match. And we are going to have... Let's have Gene Snitsky versus Joey Mercury. This is building into the tag match that's pretty ugly. We're going to have versus Eminem coming up on Backlash.
That's true.
We are going to have an interview space here. And we are going to have, he hasn't been seen since week 1, but he's coming back as John Cena.
Ooh.
Match 3, we are going to have Mr. Kennedy versus Lashley.
I like how they call him Ken Kennedy in this game. This must be an earlier game.
Yeah. Versus Lashley, yeah. And then we are going to have our next match. It's going to be Shelton Benjamin versus Batista.
Versus Batista.
Correct.
Just watched Guardians of the Galaxy last weekend. So.
Great movie. Both of them are really good. And then we're going to have some pay-per-view hype. Since, the pay-per-view's coming up now soon.
That's true.
Match 5. We are going to have... You're going to have Edge versus Mark Henry. And then on our main event, we're going to have JBL versus Carlito.
JBL versus Carlito.
Yes.
Oh, pick Carlito for me already. All right.
There we go.
That was pretty quick here. All right. So the Smackdown show. All right. So Velocity in Ireland. This is from Ireland. Wow. We will go weeks not used on shows. Happy. We'll go with Tori Wilson versus Lita. Match number 2. The singles match. You will go Daivari versus Gregory, or actually Chavo Guerrero. And this is just me building a basic Velocity card here. Because we're gonna hype this up a little bit. We'll do a Kane. Ooh, Kane's not looking very good.
Velocity.
Yeah, we'll do a Kane versus the Boogeyman.
Oh.
All right. So match number 1 will be a non-title match. And we will do another. She will do Rey Mysterio versus Gregory Helms. We will have another singles match. And we will actually do with managers. Triple H, Shawn Michaels with Triple H versus Trevor Murdoch with Lance Cade in the corner. So, and actually, I'm going to swap this out actually to Triple H to Shawn Michaels. Oh, there we go. Shawn Michaels is a bit fatigued. Promos. Comeback reminder. And we'll do the big show. Remind you that he will be coming back soon.
I like it.
Yeah. Because he is maybe down, but he's not out. Although he's in AEW now, so I guess he is out. All right. Match number 3. We will do a tag team. Oh, not tag team championship. Non-title one. This will be a tag team. And we will build up from Sunday Night Heat. So we will have Kane. Because I'm going to have a backup for my Big Show Booker T feud that I was hyping up for. So we will have a built-up feud. We'll have a mid-card and an upper-card wrestler. So right now, we will go for Booker T and we're going to have Boogeyman have a feud with Daivari. I've noticed a lack of matches here, so we're actually going to have a hardcore match.
Oh.
Rob Van Dam versus Randy Orton.
Nice.
Promo number 2. We will do an advertising promo. Oh, what?
Nice.
Whoa. Okay, I'm
massive.
gonna see how my ratings go, but I'm gonna take that money. I might get some big signing bonuses here. My main event. I am going to do with managers. With Booker T as my champion. We are actually going to do... Who won my title? That was Gregory Helms, right? Cruiserweight Championship.
So.
With managers. We're going to have Kane with his old teammate Gregory.
Team Hurricane. I like it.
Booker T in the corner of... Where is he? Rey Mysterio. For the Cruiserweight Championship.
I like it.
I like how Kane is red there. Alright.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a build-up singles match for this. Matt Hardy versus Mick Foley.
I like it. All right.
All right.
Is this your week first? There we go.
Okay.
Finley versus William Regal.
We'll simulate this.
Let's see who won.
Finley won this match. Yeah. All right. So we'll... And are we going to watch the main events, or are we going to skip ahead till Backlash?
I think we can watch the main event.
Okay. So we'll simulate Nitro.
Nitro beat Masters, hey?
Yeah. Snitsky beat Mercury. Mr. Kennedy beat Bobby Lashley.
Wow.
Shelton Benjamin versus Batista. Batista won. Not surprising there. Mark Henry versus Edge. Oh, Henry took that one.
Mark Henry beat Edge, hey? Wow.
Yeah. All right. All right. And this is a watch here.
Carlito versus JBL.
There's my champion right there, Booker T, on the loading screen. Now, for those who are missing as well, it was also Pi Day a couple days ago. So,
that's true. I didn't have any pie on that day. I should have.
Yeah. So, in tribute to Pi Day,
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way
we'll
to
just
the ring,
put this handsome gentleman who's doing some good team ups with the CFL. There's a lot of hype there that something might be going on with.
According to comments, people are not happy about it.
People are not happy about the CFL.
Yeah, I've seen some very negative comments on it.
I am torn. I think people are reading too into it too soon, and there's still a lot to be said. I think I would much rather, given the state of the CFL and the league, and granted I have my criticisms about how they've mismanaged the beginning at it, or the beginning of the COVID pandemic. You can, if you want, you can Google search it. I have an op-ed in the Calgary Herald about that. But Nevertheless, if it's between no CFL and some partnership with the XFL, I'd go with it. But I think people are assuming too much.
Yeah, I think they are as well.
That's happening too. And there's too much speculation on that front. I think that there will be some partnerships. I'll speculate on a few things. The CFL has no deal in relation to... Oh, look at that limousine. In relation to gambling applications and leveraging the gambling market, which I think could save them, or at least bring in some extra revenue that they need. And the XFL has that strategy in place, so there is some collaboration they can put on there too.
Mm-hmm. No, I think it'll be good overall.
Yeah, I think the goal is actually to lower the player salaries. So there will be a trade-off. They'll be negotiating with the collective bargaining agreement or the CFL Players Association, and they will decide. A note, actually, JBL's former tag team partner played for the Ottawa Rough Riders. But nevertheless, I think they'll be lowering the players' salaries, but they'll allow them to play in both leagues. I think that's going to be the biggest trade-off and deal there.
And two, I don't mind them, their seasons are almost close together.
Mm-hmm.
And, winner of CFL plays the winner of the XFL kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. That'd be cool.
CFL goes into the NFL season for 3 months, September, October, November.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe XFL wants to avoid that. So I'm not too sure what they would do there.
Yeah.
Or if they want to, have separate, do what XFL did before, February to May, and then do CFL June to November.
Is the XFL wanting to do a fall season instead of doing spring?
I don't think they would want to.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's any partnership up with the CFL, right?
Well, and think about it. So you can go to international TV markets because the CFL is shown in European markets. You can have you can go in and collectively bargain with the foreign markets outside of Canada and the US to try to sell your product. So now CFL and XFL are selling 28 to 30 weeks of content as opposed to, or even almost 40 weeks of content as opposed to 12 to 22.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, right to the eyes. But additionally, too, I think it's also going to be a collaboration of players because there was a time, this went away when the CFL started paying players better, where there were some players who had contracts with Arena Football in the CFL offseason. Michael Bishop, who was the starting quarterback for the Argonauts, was one of those players that actually took advantage of that. And that went away. I think the CFL didn't want to risk injuries, but they also started paying the players a bit more to offset that. So if they allow that, maybe the XFL and the CFL also share tapes and content there too.
No, I think it's a good idea overall.
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later. And I'm glad
What's JBL doing here?
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny
That's going to be not a fun bump to take.
He's...
I know a lot of bumps aren't fun to take, but just being hucked over,
Oh my goodness, is this over already? Whoa.
Alrighty.
2 minutes.
JBL going in strong to determine the first ever WWE champion for Raw.
Here's your winner, JBL.
Wow. That was pretty epic. I think that makes up for
the
that.
background.
What's that?
I like your new Star Trek background.
Oh, thanks. My basement's a bit of a mess, so I figured I would hide it. I also think one of the pay-per-views we should do just a marathon of playing this.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
So what do you got going?
It did it again. What is this?
Oh,
This is so weird. Okay, I guess we both can't have main events. Okay, Rey Mysterio wins back the Cruiserweight Championship with Booker T in the corner.
Flip-flopping that title.
Yeah. All right. We will simulate this. Daivari versus Chavo Guerrero. Daivari wins. Kane versus the Boogeyman to build up my next match. Oh, it landed at a good spot here too. So Booker T and Kane are working quite a bit here, but we're giving Kane breaks because we're trying
not to injure everyone.
not to injure anyone. Okay, Booker T beat Daivari. That's to be expected. Go back to the beginning with Rey Mysterio and Gregory Helms. This would build up to the main event. Helms wins. Oh. Now, my anticipation is that there would be a pre-run-in where Kane has a freak out and then Booker T saves Rey Mysterio. And that's how he wins. Because Kane wants his shot at the title. Alright. Trevor Murdoch versus Lance Cade. Simulate. Trevor Murdoch wins. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Rob Van Dam versus Randy Orton. Well, I think this will be the one we can watch.
Cool, huh?
Yeah. So I guess this game is being weird and glitchy.
Yeah, everyone does that.
Yeah, I don't know why. So with that being said, that means that neither of us can have our main events. So we'll have to. One person gets to watch their main event. The other person gets to watch their non-main
It's a
event.
random match. I like it. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. This isn't his theme. I'm not sure if we'll be able to hear it.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230 pounds, Rob Dan!
Like his old theme.
Yeah. Oh,
I really liked RVD when I was
yeah, I did.
WWE.
I did too.
I don't know what he's up to right now, but
I was doing stuff with Impact. I don't know what he's doing now. I think he's getting a special on the network coming up here soon. So
RVD.
yeah.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at
It was crushing because he had that title run and then just things got in the way.
Yeah. Having weed and drugs in your car got in the way.
Yeah. It's always funny to hear that about. Look at how young he looks. Wow.
Baby
It's
Randy Orton.
Baby Randy Orton, no like 2 tattoos. Right. So we'll see how hardcore matches worked out in this game. Also, for all 2 fans who may happen to stumble across this on Periscope or Twitch, do you know who else played for the CFL? Roman Reigns.
Good with I was gonna say he was what's it called, but he was an Edmonton football team member.
Yeah.
Caught myself there.
Yeah. For those in the U.S., our team in Edmonton was named after a First Nations stereotype, and so subsequently the name is not used there anymore. But yeah. Yeah, I guarantee you, actually, the year he played, I had season tickets to Stamps, and I know for a fact that I saw him play. He was an O-lineman, so I wouldn't have remembered them. There's 48 players on the CFL roster, but kind of the similar path The Rock took in many respects.
Yeah, I think he played more CFL games than The Rock did.
Yeah, he played one season, and then I think he got hurt and was released. But actually, the one thing that I look back at is if you look at the timelines of his leukemia diagnosis, it would have happened, his first diagnosis.
Yeah, that's right.
It would have likely happened when he was in the CFL. Oh, nice! They actually let him use that move. The Van Daminator, is that what it's called?
Van Terminator, I
Van
believe.
Terminator.
I could be wrong, but I believe that's the Van Terminator.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later. There were times when it seemed like, oh my God, what a chair shot!
This game was pretty harsh about the weapon uses. Like a few hits here. Oh, he knocks the ref over.
It's not even counted out, or I guess you can't get disqualified. It's hardcore match. So
Yeah.
Hit the ref as much as you want.
You can get disqualified if there's a Hell in the Cell and you put a bunch of things on the guy's head and then hit it with a sledgehammer.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah. And then Sean Waltman will call it out on WWE TV.
That's right. Welcome to be invited back to these things anymore, but oh, X-Pac.
Yeah.
Love you.
Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner. And this might be enough to give a tap out right here.
And I don't think he has been invited back.
If you notice on this, if you notice on this game, they have the stamina meter thing, and actually it was a good use of like being smart with how you played. Like you had to build up your stamina, or your player would get exhausted. But it wasn't excessive. Like it was. It was more kind of like strategic.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for that.
Is he going to use that special move?
I don't know if he is.
I might have to build up some main event, maybe with Rob Van Dam.
Dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too
It's looking good here.
Yeah. So this would have come very close to when he won the WWE title.
Yeah, he won it at yeah.
You'd know that if you actually stepped in between the ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
That one night stand. I think it was 2007, 2006.
Alright, so if it was 2000, this game is SmackDown 2007, so it came out in 2006. So either way, yeah, he would have had a lot of popularity and momentum at the time.
These superstars are...
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It wouldn't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in
Oh,
this,
2006?
the more risk you
Man.
have of serious injury.
Jeez.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars.
Man, June will be the
of ring.
15th anniversary of that
He's
show.
no blood in the water, Cole.
Wow.
He's going straight for the submission.
And this could prove to be a decisive moment in this match.
Remember we were thinking how old those wrestlers were?
He's swinging for the
Yeah.
fences with that
I gave birth
sledgehammer.
to Cena wins We Riot.
Bringing a hammer down, and that proves it.
You can find all sorts of
You go
weapons
back and
under
watch
that
those
ring.
shows, and that's when you miss crowds.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, crowds.
You know what, I'm going to be honest, I miss going to an indie wrestling show.
Have you ever seen a superstar as loved
I would
Yeah,
love to go
I
back to a
would-
PWA show.
Grab a weapon from under the ring and start swinging.
Oh, he missed him.
That's the way
Oh.
you do it.
Oh, bust him open.
Side of your own blood to take the fight right out of you.
I hope this is over soon. No matter how many times I see this,
Should be
I just
black and
can't
white
get
right
used
now.
to it. He wasted
Oh.
no time going for that pin.
Oh man, these fans
That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh, that is done.
I think RVD deserves the next shot at Booker T.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe build that up for your Judgment Day.
If I could do if I could do special guest referees, I'd probably put him in this.
Oh, RVD. Now it's Backlash,
Now
our first pay-per-view.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Oh, Matt Hardy beat Foley.
Whoa, crazy. What? Okay.
Does that? That's weird.
This is weird. I wonder if it's other people's games or if it's just mine.
Yeah.
Carlito, okay.
And Carlito won in that one, even though he did not win. Oh, man.
We should test that out to see if ooh. Alright, I'm gonna Joey Mercury has 1 week left.
Man, I gotta re-sign Joey Mercury.
Yeah. New champion Rey Mysterio wins the title. Wait, SmackDown 3 stars. Raw fans 4.7. Oh, Dan, look at you.
I know. 5.3.
5.3. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Fan change, you gain 10,000 fans. Landscape prevails. This Sunday, Raw presents Backlash. That's right. The tickets for the event are sold out for weeks now.
Nice.
All right, so before we go there, we'll go to some news. Check out the... Oh, no. I love how it's laid out how the website was back then, too. Power 25, just for fun. Ooh, Mysterio moves up to number 1. I got the top 3 spots here.
That's okay. Again, that's okay.
Angle does nothing and stays at 5.
Neither does Cena. That's fine.
Tori Wilson falls to 25. Matt Hardy moves into the rankings. Murdoch moves into the rankings. View advice from JR on how to run a successful heat program.
Kind of for the up-and-coming superstar, which, I kind of use it for, but...
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
And then fan support. Oh, look at that. Those brackets there.
Nice. All right.
All right, do you need to do any re-signings?
Well, yeah, let's go re-sign Joey Mercury, I guess. Can I re-sign him, or do I have to wait?
No, you can.
Oh, okay. Let's sign him for 3 months. There we go. I'm happy with that.
It looks like you have to pay for the show, too. Backlash from Birmingham, Alabama. Is there anyone else you need to re-sign?
No, that's good.
Look at your wrestlers. They're all in pretty good shape except for...
Yeah, well, I take care of my wrestlers.
You can edit available roster too.
Nah, I'm good.
Customize
See how many
that.
matches I have to book for Backlash.
Yeah. All right, we'll just check your email just in case. Oh, dude, check your email.
Oh man, that's okay. I'll
Yeah,
do
so
some re-signing after.
you got some contracts expiring. Put the title
That's
on the
okay.
line.
Hopefully, I got it. We got it. It's all good.
Fan specialty matches like cages.
Thanks, JR.
All right, schedule. Oh, you can.
He will have. Oh, how many matches do I have? Sorry, for on the pay-per-view.
6.
6. Okay, hold on. Quick second here. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll have one match on Heat, and it'll be Shelton Benjamin versus Bobby Lashley.
Ooh. They're in the stable right now too together, so it's pretty epic. All right.
All right, match 1. This is going to be a big one, and it's going to be Ric Flair versus John Cena.
Non-title.
Non-title.
Okay, match 2.
Match 2 is going to be for the vacant tag team titles.
Ooh.
And we're going to have, normal tag. And we are going to have Pretty Ugly. So that is Snitsky and Masters
Versus
Eminem, Mercury, and Nitro.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh, well, how do you put them in the title?
They're not in contention.
But how do you put them in contention?
I don't know.
Huh. All right, we'll just have this a non-title match then, and I'll figure that out.
Maybe this will help them build to contention.
Maybe.
Maybe they...
We'll
I really hope
We'll determine the tag champions on another day. All right. Well, let's try for a title match then, see if this works. For the IC title, is Mark Henry versus Carlito. Hopefully this works. There we go. Okay. And we're going to have their next match will be Batista versus Kennedy.
I'm guessing non-title.
Non-title, correct.
Okay.
And then do I have, 2 matches left?
Yeah.
The next match will be Kurt Angle versus Umaga.
Umaga. All right.
And then the main event will be for the WWE Championship.
Okay.
Will be JBL versus Edge.
Regular match?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god. What? How do you put people in contention?
I want to test this. Who is the champion right now? Anyone?
I don't have one.
Did anyone have the Intercontinental title?
No, I had them all on vacant so I could build up to the pay-per-view. I don't want to do John Cena versus
I just want to see. Let's see. I'll see.
So JBL, that's not in contention. I guess we'll do John Cena versus Edge. Then we'll figure that out later.
Yeah. That's brutal. That should give you the fair reign. You're the GM.
Yeah,
All right. Is that the match card you want?
that's the match card.
Sorry, it's not working out in your favor.
That's all good.
All right. So, simulating our heat match.
Yes.
Shelton
Shelton
Benjamin
Benjamin.
wins. Ooh. All right, Ric Flair versus John Cena. John Cena's wrestling twice. That's pretty crazy.
That's okay.
Okay. Tag match.
Okay.
Nitro Mercury. I bet you it's the Snitsky Masters one that have to get into contention here.
Maybe. Carlito versus Mark Henry for the Intercontinental title.
Simulate.
That's who my first Intercontinental champion is.
Ooh,
Carlito.
Carlito. Very fitting. All right. Batista versus Ken Kennedy.
Yeah, let's see who wins this one.
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
All right. Kurt Angle versus Umaga. Umaga.
Umaga.
Ooh. All right.
And we're gonna watch. We can watch this.
Yeah, we can watch this one. We got the time. Since you gave me such a short match the last time.
That's true.
You think you know me?
I love how they still use the same theme song for like almost 15 years, and it's still great.
On the way to the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada,
I
weighing in
miss
at
the way they take the
241
reset.
pounds, Edge.
Yeah, me too. But I don't think it ever, I don't think now it really put fans in the seats. Or it didn't add to the pay-per-view buys.
I don't think it adds to the buys, but it added to like you always wanted to see like when you watched it, like, what's the second all look like? So maybe JBL was supposed to be in this match, but he got hurt, so
Yeah.
Cena stepped up, you know.
Fell off the scaffolding over there.
And we'll figure out that contention stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully on the next episode.
We can do some research.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I like the sets. I think when they cut the pyro and dumbed down the entrances a little while back, it actually impacted crowds. Because I remember I took my partner to a WWE show and she loved the hype around it. She thought all the sort of performance that came of doing a live show like that was pretty cool. And when you have the pyro and stuff like that, it's hard not when you're live to get into it. But when they started cutting some of that out, it kind of did impact that overall vibe. What's his jersey say?
It says
Chain Gang.
Chain Gang, that's right. When if you were part of this chain gang or not.
Yeah. I gotta say, one of the biggest missed opportunities that they almost did but didn't end up doing was, remember when Crime Time was built up with Cena for a few weeks?
That's right.
And they actually had, they were calling themselves CMC.
Yeah.
Crime Time Cena. And I think actually that would have been a really good stable. They could have lowered the sort of the undertones and the stereotypical undertones that Crime Time had, and really built up like a good sort of stable. But never happened.
Let's see. Then I won't be back on pay-per-view until June, when I think it would probably be Bad Blood.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess.
And you have Judgment Day coming up.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
And then you'll have the July pay-per-view as well.
The submission is locked in.
And then we come together for
He might make his
SummerSlam.
opponent tap right here.
I wonder how that works out. I'm interested to see.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
And then I wonder what the WrestleMania build up. So.
Yeah,
Well, yes,
probably
after-
not what we said.
There's a
Yeah.
hope you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure
Hope the
don't,
fight who
King.
gets the main
We've
event
seen many a
slot.
superstar tap out to this one.
Or how Rumble is.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of
Do you think they go back to brand specific shows when the NBC Peacock takeover of the network?
I don't think they're
happens?
going to do brand specific anymore.
Professional athlete I know.
It really is
I don't
like
think they
being
have
married
enough.
to your career.
Yeah.
There's not much room
Is
for
the
anything
Peacock
else.
merger worth it now that they have to do really good pay-per-views to count instead of really good TV?
Come on.
I don't even think they care about the pay-per-view.
Any way out of it.
I think Peacock just wants the content.
Right here.
I
Yeah.
think this crowd has
Right?
decided
Because,
to
like,
exercise
I don't know, if you
the right of
have,
free speech.
God
you know,
bless the
1.5 million
First Amendment, JR.
subscribers that, you know, you gain from buying or taking over the WWE network, right? You don't care how many people are watching the show,
Say, JR,
as long as you're
I'm
keeping
really
those
impressed by what
subscribers.
we've seen here
That's
tonight.
true.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
But from what I've heard, I don't think it's going to go
So
smoothly.
far.
It has indeed, King.
Why is that?
And I think it's
Because, like, your
only gonna
WWE
get
network
better
is, like,
here on
it's
out.
done with as of April 4th if you live in the States. Like, you
How
can't sign on to it anymore, and then you have to go
There
sign
aren't
up to
many
Peacock.
superstars as
How much do you bet that Rogers
as
gets the
John
WWE
Cena.
Network
He's as
subscription?
good in the ring as he is on the microphone.
Well, they
and
had it
that's saying
before.
something.
Like, they have it
I won't
now.
argue with you about
Yeah, they have
Cena's
it
mic
now.
skills. He
But,
sure
like,
can't talk a good game. But when it comes right down
Maybe
to
they
it,
hype up some weird thing where now you can get it with like a video package or something like
Did you
that.
happen to know
Maybe.
that
I'd
Cena
like
held
it if
the
you could get it
WWE
without having cable.
And United States titles?
Yeah, that's true. I doubt that'll ever happen. I think that's credit to Rogers for getting on top of that. Like,
listen to the crowd, JR.
Yeah.
I think they've got something to say to these
Oh.
superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans,
Head
these
cheer looking
superstars
good.
are out of a job.
man, this is a classic rivalry.
Talk about ruthless aggression.
It
Look at
is.
the way
Yeah,
these
and only
superstars
like
are going
half
after
of
each other.
the
They're not playing
like the
with
network
love.
that's going to be available. So like,
We knew we were going to
it's
see a
only
heck of a
like
match, but this
none of the
one-
pay-per-views are going to be there. Like, it's going to be
Go ahead and say
the
it,
last
JR.
12 months of
All right, I
pay-per-views.
will. I think this
Every
was
WrestleMania,
all the makings of
and a whole bunch of
bona
shows,
fide
but-
slobber knocker.
There's nothing else. Like, you're not going to be able to watch any like old Raws or old Smackdowns or
I think
Oh,
I know
really?
who's going to win this one, JR.
no, not until like
Enlighten us, King.
not until like
Wait a
SummerSlam.
second. Why are
They
you so
think they'll
eager
have
to
like
give me a
everything
prediction?
on there.
Because I want to know who's going to win.
Yeah, so
And 9 times
I
out
could,
of 10,
I don't necessarily see anything
superstar
wrong
you
with doing a
pick.
gradual rollout of some of that content.
yeah. But apparently it's like
I don't
you
think
can
these
get
superstars
Peacock
have
and the
any
WWE
intention of
Network
taking it easy on each other tonight.
if you like
That's
sign
not
up
what they
for
signed
like
up for, King.
a special.
Quite
It's like
frankly,
$10 for a
I think
month.
these fans would be disappointed
It's like
if they
$2.50 a
didn't go
month.
all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
Like if you're signing up for Peacock now, so it's a pretty good like
What goes on inside it.
And Peacock looks like it
without
has some good stuff on
we'll
it.
all be out of a job.
It's got The Office in the States.
Yeah, we kind of lucked out in Canada with the Crave situation.
Strategy.
Yeah.
Strategy, my Oklahoma.
Edge hit it again. Oh, is this it?
He went straight for the pin. No eyes on him. I think this crowd's
Rio.
giving these superstars a piece of their mind.
Edge is my first champion.
Wow. Well, that worked out that you couldn't have Cena had to step in his place.
Yes, it did.
You think you know me? Here's your
There you
winner.
go. Oh, spinner belt era too.
I wonder if they convert it to rated R belt.
I don't know if we had that yet in the era. But that was later.
We all had custom belts. It was him. Miz had the upside down M.
Stone Cold had a smoking skull. I think The Rock had like a Brahma Bull one.
Yeah, but that one never got out.
Now you just get like custom side plates.
Yeah. Which is kind
That's what
of
you
cool.
get. Yeah. Well, I think overall pretty good Backlash. See what they say.
Mm-hmm. Results. Pay-per-view came in at 3 stars. If it was in the Tokyo Dome, it would have been 5.
Yeah, it would have been 6.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think next episode I got to sign some people back up, but overall pretty good week.
Winner and new champion. Oh, you make the WWE Insider.
Nice.
Plus 400,000 fans.
I like it.
Yeah. 3 stars. I'm at 3 stars.
All right, well, let's look at the calendar and see what we got coming up. All right, well, we got Raw week 5
Yeah.
and 6, and then you got a few more episodes to build to Judgment Day for yourself.
Yeah.
What's in June? Is June Bad Blood?
Yeah.
Vengeance. Vengeance is in June, I gotcha.
Yeah. Great
And then
American,
Great American
Bash
Bash.
in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Oakland, California for SummerSlam.
Nice.
Unforgiven.
No Mercy.
Taboo Tuesday.
Oh, Taboo Tuesday. That's right. Survivor
Wait.
Series.
What?
Taboo Tuesday.
Taboo Tuesday,
on
but on a
Sunday.
Sunday.
That's fine.
Break.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, sure. Survivor Series, Montreal, Canada.
Oh.
Ooh. Maybe I'll have to try to unlock Bret Hart before then. Armageddon.
And Rumble. Oh.
New Year's Revolution.
Nice.
Rumble. No
No
Way
Way
Out.
Out.
And Helena, Montana.
Oh.
Good for Helena.
Yeah. And then WrestleMania.
Boise, Idaho. Rochester, New York.
Oh, weird.
Sure.
All right. All right.
Okay. Well, next week we'll do a couple other matches. Maybe we'll do some marathoning if the pay-per-view is really bad.
Fastlane's really bad. Yeah, I'm not too excited about it. Well,
Yeah.
well, I guess that's all for this week. So,
Yeah.
as I like to say, in the meantime and in between time, that's it for another edition of the Calgary Kids.
See ya.